To you, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're well and welcome to Sunday, the Sunday Psychic Show. Here we are in the middle, almost the middle, well, we've just gone past the middle of November, and I hope you're well. I hope you had a lovely, lovely weekend. And before we go any further, let's go and do a little bit of this. Hello, how are you all? I hope everything's well. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's fine and you're having a really good day. And it's lovely to see you people. As we see, loads of you lovely people coming on already. We got Alexandra says, hi Phil. Hi Alexandra, I hope you're well. And everybody else coming on. Now, typical. Last week, I couldn't get on YouTube. This week, it's definitely not working. It doesn't seem to be working with Instagram. No, doesn't want to work. No. Oh well, one of those things. That's what you get from technology sometimes, just doesn't want to do its thing. Anyway, never mind. Very, very good evening to you. I hope you are well and I hope your weekend has been fine. It's just lovely to see you, lovely people. Who else is coming in? Let's go and have a little look. We've got Susanna says, how are you? I'm very, very well, thank you. And thank you for asking. It's lovely to see you on the show. Jo Gardner comes in and she says hello, and good evening to everyone. So it says I'm back in a bit of a rough time. Well, let's put that to rest. I think I know what you need this evening, just when you're coming in. And right, Maria Helmsley says I couldn't get in before. Okay, well you're in now. You're in now, young lady, and it's good to see you here. Let's give you some of this. Yeah. And Darcy is here. She says, hi, hope you're okay. Yep, you can have a little reading very shortly. And everyone else who's coming in. And Sana says, hi, Phil. Hi, Sana. It's lovely to see you as well. And Tanya's there. She says hello. And Eleni, great to see you, Eleni. Thank you very much for joining. Lovely to see you. And all you other lovely people who are coming in. And okay, so before we go any further, I'd just like to just say to you guys, okay, how's your November going? Is it going very well? Are you settling into the wintry weather? I gather is going to get even colder now, especially if you're in the northern hemisphere. Yes, especially the UK and Europe, and what you guys like in America. I mean, Hawaii. I mean, come on now. You guys in Hawaii who are watching this evening, thank you very much for coming in. But surely now you can't complain about the weather out there. Surely, okay. Hopefully not. And everybody else is coming in. Katrina says, "Hey, at last found you. Way hey, that's fantastic, Katrina." And yep, and everyone else is coming. Also, we have Laurie Lou. Good to see you, Laurie Lou. I do like your headshot there. I don't think you're who you are because of the headshot, but like the guy anyway. Right. Okay. Now, as we go through the evening, and just tell you a little bit of what's coming up, we're shortly going to go and have a look at the astrology forecast for the week and how you may relate to this and to what's going on out there. I know it's sometimes an interesting thing, isn't it? We go and try to do our best thing, but our best foot forwards, and then sometimes things trip us up a little bit. Let's go and see what's going on. And here it is the night sky, folks. And this is, hopefully you can see my cursor running around. Now, I dated this back to the 15th November, simply because that was when the new moon was around, the full moon rather. And there's the sun. Oops, if you can, where's my cursor got? There it is. I was going that way today. Okay, there's the sun just over there, and then right down here and very, very close to Uranus, we have the moon in Taurus. What's this all about here, you say? And it's right close to Uranus, and most people are going to say, Uranus, the planet of troubles, upheavals, and all things like this. Yeah, could be. Could be. Maybe some of you have found here, you're seeing on the global scale, for example, more and more businesses closing, unfortunately, especially the larger ones. I do obviously sympathise with the people who are in smaller businesses and everyone who's going through difficult times. What's interesting about this is Uranus comes along. It's been in Taurus for quite a while. It's been retrograde as well, so it sort of hangs back a little bit of the positive energies which it has. But even so, this is about really where you want to get into your, I'm not going to get heavy on this, but where you want to get into the deeper parts of our consciousness. Okay, that's enough heaviness. But where we want to look at our beliefs, our changes, our habits, things we want to upheave or move for the better. And it's almost as though you could look at this in one sense as like one door is closing and another door is opening. And that's one way to look at this. There is a new path ahead. We've also got with this energy, which is really, really nice with this, thank goodness, is we've got this nice trine of energy that also brings in Neptune. It brings in positive energies from Pluto, and also here it brings us in, even though it's a few degrees outside of it, it's still there. The main one we were looking at here, which I'm glad is over and done with now, is the Mars and Pluto energy. That was a bit volatile. And you may come through this period thinking, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm a bit frustrated in ways. How do I get to go forwards? I think one of the ways to look at this, I think in some respects here, Uranus also in Taurus gets us to look at our health a little bit. Do we need more downtime? Do we need more time here where we tend to look at ourselves and feel a little bit more at peace in that way? Probably. Do we need to modernize ourselves or have a different approach to things? Yeah, that's probably in there too. But we'll talk about this evening as we go through, and how your readings are going to sort of match up to this change of energy, change of beliefs. I mean, the things you used to think that was so important, you're probably thinking now, why was that so important? Why was that such a big thing? And where's life going now? And so sometimes it's good to look within ourselves and feel within that tummy area, because that's where you're going to pick up the good stuff. That's where you can see attunement of energy and where to go. But there you go. I hope that gives a little tiny bit of guidance there. And yes, good. Other people coming in, Paula Hilton, lovely to see you as well, and everyone else who's joined me this evening. And right, okay. So what do I need to tell you? Oh yeah, and I need to tell you a few things, guys. Okay. Now, if you're in the Bedfordshire area or near that area, and you would like to come out for a lovely evening of clairvoyance, mix in with wonderful people and have an absolutely fabulous time, then this may be just for you. This is Evening Clairvoyance, which is going to be at the Bull in Barton, which is very close to Luton. I'd hurry up on this without sounding a bit urgent, but I do know online over half the tickets have sold, and they're selling quite quickly at the Bull as well. So if you want to get in on this event, do so a little bit on the quickie side, if you don't mind me saying. And also, if you're in the Kent area, and you're like another evening of clairvoyance, and this time it's going to be on the 2nd of December, and this one is at the City Wall Wine Bar, Rochester. And it's the first time I've done this place. Really nice people, lovely area, and if you're in this area, guys, by all means, just come and buy. The tickets aren't expensive. I promise to be entertaining, I promise to be good fun, and I promise to get your messages across. How's that? I can't say any more than that, guys. Guys, here, I can't say any more than that, so hopefully you agree what I'm saying. Yeah. Thank you. Now, for those of you who are interested in astrology in a slightly different way, and I say a slightly different way because maybe this is something that's going to interest you. So there you are, you're running around and you're trying to find Christmas presents. Yes, I know, it's coming up that time of season again. But how about something which is absolutely timeless? I say timeless because it captures the very moment you were born. Not only does it capture the very moment you were born, this is a star chart which is embossed into the most beautiful night skies. There's variations on this, but I'd just like to show these to you. And if you're interested in any of them, just let me know, and I'll let you know all about this. Now, if you want to give a gift to a special someone, maybe you want to give it for you. I don't blame you. And maybe it's something that's been on your mind to get something quite unusual and unique. Now, this is Soul Magic, and Soul Magic are beautifully designed astrology charts put onto a beautiful night sky background with interpretations around the chart, and your power animal in there. It's also got the planets, ruling planet here, and it's got other things as well. Here we go. So this is Soul Magic. This is one of the designs here, which are done if you're looking at this just for a personal view. So as you can see here, there's the lady in the middle. That's her birth time, her birth chart. All the different aspects there. And round the outside, you can see where it says spiritual, writer, charming, innovative, and all these things. She's an Aries, so you see the ruling planet Mars, and also the ram, to her symbol, and also just above the ram you can see there too is the star sign, to her birth there. I'm just going to take that one off. So that's something if you're interested in something for yourself. Now, how about you've met someone special, or you got married? I'm sure it's still popular. It's still fashionable, marriage, still fashionable. And how about if you're looking to give someone your special gift, or maybe it's for you, and maybe it's for a special occasion. But how about this? This is the marriage chart for Soul Magic, and maybe this is for you. So this is a combination of the photograph taken at the wedding. It's the wedding time, roughly. This was actually in a Capricorn season. Down to the right, you could see the sea goat. Up to the top left, you could see the ruling planet Saturn, and star sign in the sky, and a lovely big white fluffy heart, denoting all about the relationship there. This has just gone out on Facebook tonight, actually, and it's also on my website, philgriggs.com, under the shop. Go under the shop tab, you'll find it all there. How's that? And I think here that's all I need to say to you guys regarding all of this. Hopefully it's maybe something that interests you and makes you think, yeah, hey, there's a special gift I want to give someone. All the details there on my website. There's a PayPal link as well. But if you've got any questions about this, just let me know. All you need to do is fill out your birth details, or the date and the time of the marriage, date and the time of other events. You can also have this for your pet. You and your cat. You've got a fluffy cat, just hug onto your cat, get someone to take a photograph, send it in, and I blend it in, and send in the date, and if you can remember this, the date and the time that you and your pet were united in absolute love and joy and happiness and all those things. Yep. Good. All right. Let's go and have a look at see what else is going on here. Now, in the meantime, let's go and do a little bit of this. Now, interesting enough here, who was doing this now? Oh, yes, Sana is a very, very interesting lady. And she's, which I think is important actually for the certain shops here. 'Cause you go to shops, guys, and you get people stealing everything, don't you? You get shoplifters going in and out, and Sana has had enough. Sana wrote in and she said here that she's taken up the job of being a store detective. She says here, she wrote in and she said here that she molds herself into the background where no one would recognize her as being a store detective. I think she's doing an absolutely fabulous job. So here she is, as you can see, molded into the background in this big shopping centre, wherever this is here. And Sana wants to say how proud she is doing this job. And she wears a very, very special outfit. As you can see, she's just unrecognisable to the people around. Yes, Sana, thank you so much. You are a real star, and I think your outfit there is just amazing. How's that? Oops, I just tried to get that off. Sorry. He says the force is with you. Yes, the shoplifters are with you. Right. Okay. All right. And needless to say, I think it's enough of that now, isn't it? So now, I hope you like that. Every week, someone is going to get picked on and humoured. It's the only way, isn't it? It's the only way. Right, we've got to do this. In the meantime, I think it's about time we went off and go and did loads of mini readings. Yes. Let's go and start with these here. So I'm just looking back here. Venetia Colton comes in. She says, hello, Venetia. She says, Evenville, could I have a reading, colour sage, and a general thank you? All right, let's go and have a look here. So I asked for the colour here, guys, because I'm an aura medium. And I love colours. So I see colours around people. And when you give me a colour, it really helps me to tune in with you and find out what on earth is going on in your life, what crazy things you're doing. Now, Venetia, I see here, as I look through a crystal here, loads and loads of combination energies that I see around your aura this week. One of the most important ones, you've gone for sage. I agree with you. I also believe there is a strong yellow. You may well find that you're going to have a very busy week and that you're going to be spending a lot. Spending loads of money and thinking here, oh my goodness, you do need a rest, young lady. I really pick that up when I look at your crystal here. And I also feel here that sometimes here you're going to recognize that the demands of people can sometimes be a little bit too much. And maybe you just need a bit of downtime. And I think here sometimes you need to put that silent mode on your phone. Sometimes you're unavailable. Just keep the curtains drawn. Do whatever it is that just tells people I'm not available. Yes, because I think doing that is probably a good idea. And I just feel here this week, one of those weeks, if you watch your timing with things, watch what you're spending. But the good news is I also pick up that pennies are going to be coming with you, joining you, or rather euros. Anyway, looking at your cards here, left, middle or right, let's go for the left on this. I think it's a good one to go for. I also see here there's a lady and gentleman around you and a grandfather who is just absolutely amazing. He just really wants to send his love to you. He had brownish hair and he may have an R that starts off his name. Like a Ron, someone like this, for example. But I feel with this guy here, he just wants to wrap you in gloves and stuff here. Yes, you're going to be all over the place. Yes, you're going to be travelling here, there and everywhere. And yes, you'll probably think here, do I need a day off? Yes, you probably do. Yes, you'll be running around all over the place. There may be travel coming up. You may be going over water. You may be worrying about other women. You may find here that when do problems come to an end? Well, they certainly do. But what I would do for you is stop worrying. Stop worrying. Over worry. But keep time to yourself. You know sometimes how when we're tired, things seem a lot worse than when we're normally awake. Yeah, I know. Right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Then let's give you a little bit of this. Good. And let's go along here. Where we go now? Now, Alexandra, I believe the next one comes through. Alexandra, who's in Hawaii. Hello, Hawaii. Good evening, Hawaii. How are you over there? Good. I hope you're well, enjoying yourself. She said, maybe relationship centre colour blue, please. Okay, let's go and have a look at this. Colour blue. You got the colour blue. I see, oops, neither cards went all over the place. I see a little bit of red here. And the red is telling me here, this could be a little bit of, I see things this way and you see things that way. That's interesting that. You can see straight through technology. Yes, I'm just drinking the grass. Anyway, what I see here is, when I look at this, is I feel here that one thing is important this week. It's a funny thing. It's not the same as Venetia's, but it's a little bit with you two. Shut the doors, keep yourselves to yourselves, and talk about what you two want, not what everybody else wants from you. And I think you're going to get what you want there. I think you're going to get a greater understanding. And I think that will help you. I also feel here, when I see this, is the sun will come through the clouds. That's what I'd like to say. Yeah, I do feel this here. I have a spirit guide, a very, very nice lady who's a spirit guide to you. Very blessings to her. And I feel here that your guidance in front of you is going to be quite interesting. There's a link with a hospital coming up, whether it's through work or whether a need for a hospital. But I don't know the details, and I'm not a doctor. Right, left, middle or right? Let's go for the middle on this here. I think it's a good way to go, and see what comes up for you. Right. You are going for it. You've got your cards here. So this is sometimes what happens, isn't it? You're with people, and sometimes one is accelerating while one isn't going quite as quickly in life. And you've got fast cards coming up. So your events around you are going to be all about money, all about you earning money, and it's about you going for it. And I think you're going to do very well. So as you're asking about relationships, I think here you're going to be seriously thinking about where your direction is going. And sometimes this just puts a strain on people. I totally understand. But you'll find your way, and I really believe you will. I really believe that. Okay, let's thank you very much. Let's give you a little bit of this. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Let's cruise on down here. We're going down to Darcy, who is in Bedfordshire. Yes, she is. And very nice little mug shots there of a few people. But I can't see that very well. Anyway, have a general reading, please. Colour blue. You've gone for the colour blue. I feel here it's interesting. Building bridges, building ways of communicating, building ways of looking forwards. It sounds like you're going to be very constructive this week, but it is about building connections. And I feel here that this is a week around you where you're not necessarily listening to other people, or at least the ones you really don't want to listen to. I think you've sort of decided here in your own self that you're going to listen to the people who mean the most to you. And I feel here that you'll be trying something new. And I feel here the colour blue with you is also going to relate to career. I really feel the career around you, and I don't dispute that. I do see blue. And so I think you've chosen the right colour there. And but I see you trying things new. You may be looking at 3 different jobs, completely 3 different ways of working. And one of them may have an association with animals. Yes. Okay. Good. Just make sure they're friendly. Yes. All right. Let's have a look at your cards. Okay. Where are we going here? Left, middle, or right? Let's go to the left on this because you've left the past behind. Right, okay, where are you going? Oh, you're going to like all this. It seems, first of all, here I would say to you, you sometimes feel like you're taking a world on your shoulders. I feel that sometimes you're going to learn to, part of the communication skills you go through this week is actually talking how you feel and keep calm. If in doubt, keep calm. If in doubt, just have a curry. And it surely ends all worries. And then you're in power. You're in your own power. You know what you've got to do this week, Darcy. I think here you're going to find this energy to, be very much in a great place. So fantastic. Congratulations to you. Well done, Darcy. I wish you all good things. Let's give you a bit of this. Okay, good. Let's see what the ghost says. Well, what does the ghost say out there? What are you saying, ghost? Yeah, they're out there. See, you just get past Halloween and they don't want to give up. Right, okay. All right, okay, let's come down to Lisa. And now, Lisa or Joe, I just want to say this because I know it's for one of you.
Happy birthday!
Yes, so we said it here. Yes, happy birthday. I know it's one of you. I can't remember which one it is. Sorry. And, okay, Lisa, let's have a look here. You've gone for, can I have a reading, please? General colour blue and a general. Isn't it interesting? The blues at the moment. And let's go and have a little look here. Now, the other good news is Saturn has turned direct. So we are going to see a little bit more structure coming back into our lives this week. I think it's going to help us a lot more. Venus has gone into Capricorn, which is where it loves to be. It loves being in Capricorn. So there's going to be some good times coming up, I think, here. I think you're going to see good positivities. And we're on the last few degrees of Pluto, but before it moves into Aquarius. And a new age is coming, most definitely. A new world is coming, most definitely. All you've got to do is be part of it. Right, okay, let's go and have a little look here, Lisa, about what I need to do your reading here. Your reading is interesting here because I see dustbins around you, but these are metaphors. I see dustbins. You're going to be clearing out everything. Good on you. Well done. Clearing out all the rubbish, the clutter you don't need. I see loads of dustbins. Rubbish. Whether it's things, items, clothes, people, Yes, all that lot there. So I see you throwing loads away and just thinking, I'm clearing out my life. And it's interesting, actually. You may well be considering, Lisa, a home move. Let's go see what the cards say. Yes, the cards tonight are saying to the right. They're saying for you, Lisa. They're saying, interesting. You're going to be working very hard this week. I do see a big sort out around you. I do feel that what you're looking to do is to get back into the balance of you. And it's going to feel refreshing. I tell you what, I feel it's long lasting. It's almost like you're giving yourself a bit of first aid. And there's a very, very nice old lady around you. I think is on your mother's side, your family, your grandmother. And I feel here that she is really there with you and she's helping you to heal. To get into that place where you feel, I'm all right now, I can do good things. Of course you can, because you're amazing. You're amazing. But you know that. You know that. Anyway, great. Have a lovely, lovely evening. And thanks for joining us. And by all means, guys, please, 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 if you like this show, if you like watching it, please share it. And it just gets knowledge and things out there. It's wonderful. Right. Okay. Alrighty, right, I just, Lisa, Susanna, she says, colour red and love, please. She wants to know about love. Yes. Venus is in Capricorn. I don't know what your star sign is, but if you're an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, then you'll probably like this. Also, if you're Cancerian, you'll probably like this. And yes, it's interesting here, actually. I think I get the feeling here as I look through this. Now, it's interesting. I get invites around you for like going out on like supposed dates. Yes, all the gossip comes up here. It really does. I mean, there's no holding back on the gossip. Yes, but I get the feeling there's going to be some dates around you. And it's not the fruit. I mean, you going out on proper dates. And these dates, I get the feeling here, are going to be events you're just going to say, I take it as this comes. It's just go step by step, enjoy your evening. And it's not about you. I don't think it's about you. And I probably realise this as well, that you don't have to think and think, is this going to lead to something? Is this is that? If it does, my dear, you're going to know it. Yes. But I feel just enjoy yourself. I get the feeling love is going to be quite nice. And if you're going out on dates, that's nice. It doesn't necessarily mean it's one date, one man or one person. It could be more than one, in which case, enjoy. Enjoy. See, we love the gossip. Love the gossip. Right. Okay. All right. Left, middle, or right. Let's go for the middle on this. I think you're neatly tucked in the middle on these. Fairness around you. People being nice. I think here that one thing you've got to be care of is you could get invited out on dates and things like this. Your carefulness here is to say, don't be too, I'll go and think about this. Should I go on it? Should I not? Because it's almost like there's like a end of date thing. But a timing on this, thinking, well, sorry, I'm doing something else now because you didn't say anything. So, yes, I would say here, just say yes. Go and have a nice time. Go and have a nice time. So I think you're going to get a little bit of that there. And I'd also say, just you, my dear, try not the overthinking. Yes. All right. Take care now. Thank you. Let's take it down there. And right, Sana, who's also from Star Wars, because she likes to dress up like this, doing her store detective. Thinking here, Phil, shut up. All right, love reading, colour purple. Oh, right, the first purple colour this evening. Let's go and have a look. You got the colour purple. I believe here I've got, actually I see blue and white. Blue and white, and I can see like a pinky colour as well. I love this. I really do. I think here that, I think here you're a high energy young lady and the fun side around you is high fun. And I think here that if you could find people around you who have their energetic way about them, then fantastic. You're going to really enjoy yourself. You're going to have a very nice time. And I think you will. I think there's no reason why you're going to really get out there and just go, yay, this is for me. This is fantastic. Okay. Right. Yes. And I really feel here. Can have a nice time. I also want to say here too, that whoever this is may well be someone completely new. I also pick up could be slightly younger than you by a little bit. And I also pick up someone here who's got their head in gear. Yes. You know, sometimes you get those ones, they just want to whisk you out and everything's about their terms, not yours. No, this guy's quite, he wants to listen to what you're saying. And yes, I get an enterprising, almost an entrepreneur type character that I see you dating. So let's have a look here. Right. By the way, you need more sleep. Get more sleep. You've heard it here. Get more sleep. Yes. Anyway, the left pile. I think we've gone for here. I think this is the right way to go. And what we've got on the left here, you've left the old emotions behind. Oh, wow. You really have. You've just gone, whoosh, you decided, I'm not putting up with the past anymore. And now you're going to change your life for the better. And I think you should, because in front of you, my dear, is love. In front of you, my dear, is a relationship that also brings security, money, and prosperity. But it's not all about money. It's about confidence in yourself and in relationships. And this guy's going to like you. So I think you deserve a double one of these. Yes. And I also think you deserve this.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I know. Wow. Good. Good, good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's cruise on down the line. Let's go and have a look here. See who else is coming through here. Everybody's buzzing through tonight. Lovely to see you all. Look, Elodie, she says here, what's happening next? What a question. What's happening next? Well, whatever it is, whatever's happening next is what was different than before. What an easy answer to a reading. Yeah, what's happening next? Elodie, you're a 1. Right, okay, what do I need to tell you? Elodie, I get a feeling here that there's... now, I've got a gentleman here who wants to talk to you. Would you understand here that there may be a few... I'm not the doctor, and I don't proclaim any medical things here at all, but I do see... Would you understand about others' health matters at the moment? And sometimes you're just keeping an eye on things, keeping things close to tabs. It's not you, I don't feel. I think it's more connected with people around you. And I feel here that you may have a little bit of a... It's going to be an interesting week. I see as well, something's going to be happening for you very soon, Eleni, where it's a little bit of an early Christmas. You may well find a bit of a surprise coming to you, a bit of an early Christmas, as much as Christmas itself. So I think you can have a lovely time, whatever this is. And I think you're going to do extremely well. Be a very, very happy soul. And because I've got this gentleman who's I believe it's your husband's father, who's in the spirit world. And I pick up him, and he's directing me a little bit towards your partner, as in to say, just take care of health there a little bit. I also see, I don't know what's going on here. I also see slippers. Now, okay, you can say slippers, but that's exciting. No, there's a metaphor to this. Is sometimes here, it is about sometimes taking it easy, where you don't rush out everywhere, running after everybody else. Just take it easy. It's about slowing down a bit. Yeah, I feel with this. Left, middle, and right. I'm going to go for the right on this and see where we're going. Good. Right. Okay. It's interesting here. There's also what you're going to look at around you. There's very good news coming up for others around you, especially where work is concerned and jobs, new jobs coming up. I also see here that you may well start, although the health matters, I see those a little bit, but I don't know what's going on there. But what I would like to say is that there's also going to be some big plans coming up, which will be for travel. I think you'll be having a little bit of a wonderful time. And so you should. So I think you deserve a bit of this. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Elodie, for joining. Thank you. Lovely to see you again on the show as well. Do hang around with everything here. Right, okay. Where are we going now? Right, Katrina says, hey, at last found you. Wait, hey, great, lovely to see you. And she says, hello, everyone. Then Tanya comes on, she says, hi, Phil, colour silver and work, please. Silver is an interesting colour because when I see silver, and if you see it, if you choose this, if you're thinking about work and you go for the colour silver and you associate it to this, it's often great skillmanship, great skill machine, great mastery in some respect come up in front of you, and also the need for reaction to speed. In other words, events this week will move fast and be on the horse rather than it sat in a stable. Be on the horse, be ready. This is a good week around you, and I think you're going to have a fantastic time, and I think it'll be very good for you. So Silver's very quick on things here. So by your nature, by your energies around you, I say, yeah, go for it, do it. Let's have a look here, see what the cards want to say around you. Let's go for the right on this, because I think it's the right way to go. And let's have a little look. Right. Yes, now, you don't want to be you don't want to be caught sleeping on this here. Very busy week, which could give you great opportunities, especially where work is concerned. And I think here there's going to be one shift one way and another shift another. Now, when I say this, just to explain you know what I'm talking about here, I get a feeling that you're going to be looking at a lot of working issues around you, but there may be a letting go of one thing to make way for another. May well be a little bit of that, but I think you're going to be all right though. I think you're going to be okay. And I think you need to have a little bit of this.
Oh my gosh!
Yes!
Did you hear that?
Yes!
Oh, God.
I know, it sounds good. Right. Katrina says, just to confirm, my reading last week was truly spot on. Thank you so much. You can have a bit of this. Yeah. Laurie Lou says, can I have a reading colour red, please? Laurie, yeah, sure. First of all, what I'd like to say to you, I like the colour red with you at the moment. However, do you need to act so quickly? Do you need to act so fast? I can see sometimes that you want to maintain everything in your grasp, not that you're aiming to be too controlling or anything like that. I feel here, this is a week around you. By all means, be a busy man this week. But Laurie, one thing I feel here too when I see this is do listen this week. This is going to be something coming up. You may be very opinionated by something, feeling, that's what I want to go and do. But do listen this week because it's going to be important for you. Yeah. I feel here sometimes also be careful on money matters, because the aftermath of this is you think, I'm going to go and do something, I want to get this and I want to do this, and then afterwards people say to you, but didn't you see the other side of the coin? You're going, I didn't, maybe you didn't see it. But so this week, stay focused, stay good, stay cool. But I think you'll do fine this week. It's good, but stay cool. Right, okay. Let's have a look here. I also feel here that, Laurie, you're going to have loads of opportunities come up in front of you. The good news is you don't have to be like a bull in a china shop. I'm not saying you are, but you know what I mean. Right. Let's kind of look at your cards and see what they're saying. Right. Left, middle, and right. Let's go with the middle here because I think it's the way to go, and look at what's going. Yes, slow down a little bit. It's been a little bit complicated emotionally around you where your love life is concerned. I feel here you're one of your ways forwards here, and I hear this lovely lady around you, really lovely lady who passed into the spirit world, and she's very much. But one thing I do feel here is the long run here is I think you're going to be a happy man, a very happy man. Just show sometimes people that lovely quieter side to your nature, and you'll get far this week. You'll do great things. Good on you, my friend. Good on you. Right, Maria Helmsy says really nice. Katrina says we love a reading, please, regarding employment. I can see you others here. Yeah, I can see you there. Kathy, I can see you, and I can see everybody else here. Right, okay. Let's go and have a little look here. Now, really, please go to color orange. Okay, all right. Orange is a lovely colour. It's a very motivational colour. It's very uplifting. The only thing with orange is it disperses energy all over the place. Sometimes what we lack here is an aim. Aim to keep it straight, keep things on the straight rather than dispersing too much. What I feel with this energy and what I see around you is I feel here that this week is going to be... right, okay. I'm just trying to get a focus on this. I'm just seeing it coming through the crystal. But one of the things I feel here is that there's a teacher here. There's a teacher in the spirit world. Someone who's a teacher in the spirit world who was a lovely man. He'd be a teacher here. And I feel Regarding this week for employment, I'm not sure things are going to be straightforward just yet, especially this week. I feel here at the moment it may be an idea just to not get anxious or anything, but just sit back, watch things a bit, just let the time play out a little bit for you, and see where this sort of takes you. I can see what the cards say on this actually. Right, yes, let's go for the middle on this. Right, I feel here that news will come through other people. News will come through a man to you regarding employment in front of you. I think what I'm getting here as well, you may have good news. It's just start dates. You know, start dates gets delayed or things like this. They're not as fast coming as you want them to be. So I think there's going to be some good stuff there. Okay, I wish you well and have a great week. Let's give you this. Any of you thirsty out there? Any of you like a drink of any kind? Would you like that? Yeah. Want to have a? Just put it on the corner of the screen there. Now, out comes a nice drink for you. See, all care, loads of care. All right, Paula, she says here. This looks long and complicated, right? Hi Phil, a little reading please. Should I go to Thailand with my boyfriend in March? Cover my own costs. Colour red. Thank you. Right, okay. Should you go there in March? Now, the interesting thing is I feel around you. One of the things I get here, I tell you what, Paula, I get a feeling you're going to be very successful next year. The money's around you, money matters around you from almost like March onwards are going to go very well. I also feel here that there's a whole new energy around you, a whole new drive. I feel where your boyfriend's concerned, I almost get a feeling to go. Here. I feel that you're not going to be in your, how can I say it, not your serious self. I think you're going to be more in your thinking, actually, I've got to get in my fun self. I've got to get funny, got to get in with the funnies and enjoy life here. I don't think you'd be so serious here, but let's kind of have a little look and see if you should go. Let's go look at the positive of this. If you went to Thailand next year with your boyfriend, how would it go? You're covering all the costs and things like this. All right, let's kind of have a look here. Let's go for the right. I like the right on this. I like the right way to go. Right, okay. If you went on this, I feel here your energies are going to get better and better. You're going to feel very motivated in yourself. You are going to be really sat on the fence on this. Even though I could say, yes, go on, go, I still think you're going to go, I'll think for a little while. And so... yes, I think here you will think a little while and you'll keep thinking. And I think here, just be careful we don't overthink or that we get too much in our heads about this. What does it mean to you just to enjoy yourself? I feel here, enjoy yourself. It's just going to help you out loads. And I think here, yes, try the fun side. Try the fun approach. See where that takes you. And if that works, so you know it's all going to be okay. How's that? Right, okay. There's always one, isn't there? There's always one. When I ask for a colour, they do this. Maria, what are you up to? She says here, right, okay, may I have a general reader, please? Colour, Technicolor swirl, please. Right, okay. All right, Technicolor swirl. Let's find a Technicolor swirl. Let's go have a look here. Right, okay. There may be news of a pet coming to you this week. You're going, what? Another one? Yes, there may be news of a pet coming to you this week. I also see here, an older man, very funny, who's got an animal, got a pet. And I feel here a guy who likes you a lot. And I think here, it's not about thinking, oh my God, what does he want? Does he want to... yes, well, you know. No, I don't think so. I think here you're gonna have a guy around you who's going to be very funny, very lively, just likes you as a person here. And I think here that it'll be quite nice. So I feel here with your Technicolor swirl, I think you've got quite a nice week coming up, young lady, and I think you should go and do it. By the way, get on with doing your artistic stuff and your spiritual stuff. I've just heard it. Get on with it. Do not delay on that. Do not delay. You'll do very well and you'll be all right. You'll become very popular in towns not necessarily associated to the one you're in. Yeah, so there you are somewhere in the east side of England, East Anglia of England, and Istanbul looks good. Yes, you'll be very popular there. Hope you like kebabs. Right. You know what I mean, like a couple of towns away, something like this here. Right. Okay. Let's have a look here. Let's go to the left on this and see what's coming up. Left and right. Where's your life going to? Yes, there is going to be a man around you. This is going to like you quite a lot. You will like him, provided you're just saying here, this is just enjoyment, and you enjoy yourself and you like the humour and stuff. It's good. Just be careful what you've been lumbered with regarding animals are concerned. That they're lovely, but the other thing is you don't want to where it ties you down a little bit too much. Just take care there. All right, let's give you one of these. Okie dokie dokie. And wonderful, Maria. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, lovely to see you, Kathy. Yes, you just subscribed here. And lovely to see you. So it's great to welcome you onto YouTube and to watch the show. She said, okay, would love a reading, please. Employment and family, please, and yellow. Right, okay, let's see what comes up. Right. Employment. Right. This is interesting here because I get a feeling you're going to be looking at one new type of work. A new type of work you're thinking of getting into, building or developing. Where you are at the moment is not a bad energy. Even if it's slow, it doesn't matter. It's just timing at the moment. It will change. Will change here. And I feel here when I look at this energy, I see a crystal here. If you're going to change into something new, you want to push into a new area around you, the colours that come up in the crystal here just saying time. Maybe not be just yet. May not be just yet for you. It may be something here that's just keep things where they are. I feel here sometimes small fish are sweet, as my dad used to say. And I feel here that what you've got around you that could be smallish, what you're building on, build on that. Focus on that bit. And I think you'll be doing well. In fact, I see good news with money coming in. I also get the symbology of a watch here. The watch here is, sometimes I feel this is, it could be rewards coming to you, but also it's about sometimes not being impatient with time. Yes, sometimes time is going to be in your favour if you just take a big deep breath and just slow it down a bit and see where that takes you. All right, and I feel here that you'll do well. Yellow for family here. I like this here, and I feel that there's a decision that I think I actually pick up is a man, so or a male rather. So I think your son is going to be oohing and ahhing about a particular type of work he wants to go and do in front of him, and where he's going to go. And I think he's just going to be sat on the fence to want to go this way or that way. And I can see him thinking about this, but I get a feeling he's going to make the right decision. And I also see, interesting enough here, I see America coming up for, I believe it is your son. He's gonna be quite happy to go there as well. Mum, I'm off. Really? What time are you back? Right. What I like about this is you're very good at working by yourself. Yes. When you work by yourself, you do well. You've been putting a lot of hard work into projects around you now. You're worried that things are going to come up and bite you from behind. Or bite you behind from behind. Because your behind is your behind. Yeah. You know what I mean. Anyway, right. What I'm seeing here is in the attainment of where you're going in your life here. The world. You couldn't have had a better card of where you're going. You'll do it right, Kathy. And I think that analysing as you are, overthinking as you do, I think you're going to find where you're going to. And I think you need a bit of this. Bit of ghosty fun. Yes. Oh, dear. Anyway, there we go. Right. Joe Gardner comes in and says, can I have a colour reading, please? And a red, please. Yeah. Right. Okay. What I pick up here, Joe, is first thing I'd like to say around you here is right. Okay. Very interesting. I see coming this week here. Do you know what? It's like one of those weeks that just goes here, and if we know it, it's gone. If I look at specific things to say what's going to be going on around you this week, I'd actually say here it's not a lot. it's going to be quite steady. It's going to be quite a steady week around you. I also feel here, you may hear the dilemmas, the dramas, and everything like this from everybody else. But I think you'll be all right. You'll be doing okay. And I think this is going to be a week around you. I think you just so I'd say, oh well, it's just it is what it is. I also feel here there's a gentleman here comes through. He had a bandage around him. So the bandage it's not just about ill health. He had something wrong, really wrong with him, really wrong with him. Because when I see a bandage, it does relate to ill health. And he does show to me here, he says here that he knows, I get a feeling here, Joe, this week is going to go fast because of the hard work that's coming up. But it's not bad, it's just a week. Yes. Right, people thinking that is so exciting. Well, actually, it is exciting if you've got a week that comes up in front of you. It isn't going to be too crazy. The only thing I'd say here is don't listen to tittle tattle, because it'll just annoy you. And instead here, just be in your own sweet power and enjoy yourself. Queen of Cups. It's almost like the Queen of Hearts. Just being happy with you. Do whatever suits you this week. I'd say would be a very nice way to take this. And let's give you this. Yes, a little bikey horn. Good. Brilliant. Thank you for joining us, Joe. Thank you very much. And right. Maria says, I'm working down here. She says, I'm seeing hearts in everything. That's very romantic indeed. And in fact, she even puts more hearts up here. Yes, you are going into heart mode, aren't you? And right, and where else are we going now? We've got Yvette Tyler comes up. Hello, Darcy. Darcy. Now, Charlie Bear, I need to have a chat with you. And if you want to message me, by all means do, because you mentioned to me, Yvette, I'll be coming back to you in just one second. Charlie Bear, you said to me the other week, you said, am I doing anything in Ireland? Charlie Bear, get in touch with me. Right? Okay, either by Facebook or by Messenger or WhatsApp, whatever it is. Okay. Right. Are there any more health issues by animals than colour purple? And this is Yvette. Okay. Right. I am not the vet, so I've got to be telling you that straight away. I feel that there's a very strong colour of yellow around you. You've gone for purple, but I also see yellow here. Yellow is, I think you are going to be the detective yourself, the psychic, the health detective for your doggies. And I get a feeling here that with this, it's often a very good thing here to listen to what you're picking up. I feel here too that I get a feeling chest was one of the issues you had with one of your dogs, but I'm not the dog, I'm not the vet. And if I see here, in fact, I look at the cards on this, I think you're going to be on top of things way before things happen. Way before. And I think that's going to be a good thing. I think you're going to know. Listen to your gut instincts. You're going to know, because the colour purple here, it's a very strong colour, very in tune colour. But I also see here yellow, and yellow is very much about this. Good. Right. Okay. Let's go for the middle. Let's go for the middle here, Yvette, and see where this is going. Right. You're worried. I tell you what your cards are saying here. It's more about worry than anything else. You'll just be worried thinking there's going to be health issues. I think here you'll capture things before they actually happen. So I think you've got to be a good one there. So well done. Fantastic. Let's give you a little bit of this. Yeah, way to go. All right. Okay. And right. Yes. Right, so let's go and have a look here. Where are we going to next? We're shooting on down a line, and we're going to Yvette's there, Darcy's there, Charlie Bear. Yes, Charlie, give me a ding dong, or a dong ding, whatever you want to call it. Hi Phil, financial improves, colour purple, thank you. Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? Because much you've got the dilemmas out there in the world going around you. I mean, I know I've heard recently that in the UK, Homebase is going. I don't know if it's going to. I don't know all the details about it, but you can sometimes think, oh my God, the big stores, they're closing. Yeah, it could be, but there's something else that gives us a wonderful opportunity. If one big store goes, it makes way for self-employed people to open their own places that serve these things. So there's always, that's great, because if we can improve sole traders on the streets, then the country comes back up. And Charlie says, financial inputs, colour blue, colour blue. Where do I need to go here? Charlie Bear. So now, I get a feeling here that you're going to move past a major worry, a major financial worry. You'll think you're going to have a big problem in front of you. And actually, I think you're going to see this sort of just move to the side and then go behind you. I think you actually see this moving away. And I feel here you're going to have an easier time with this. Would you understand here that, Charlie Bear, you're, as much as you're a wonderful, wonderful lady there, I also pick up here, don't be scared to try something new. You may be surprised just what's in store for you. Poetry. The poetry you get in the show, it's absolutely free and it's amazing. What a charge for this. Right. Okay, let's go and have a little look here. It's, okay. Lisa just told me here it's Joe's birthday. So, Joe, happy birthday. Right, good. Let's go over left on this here. So, Charlie Bear, is money matters going to get well for you? Actually, they're not going to be as bad as you think. I feel here, don't be worried, don't be afraid of trying something new. I also feel here that the more you worry and stress about this, the worse it sort of looks, but it does get better. I feel here there is going to be something new, and it's nice. It's not thinking, I've got to go and do this. I'm not, no offense to cleaners or anything like this, but you're doing one job in the day and then you're doing a cleaning job at night to make up money. I don't see it like that. I don't see it like that. I see things going to be easier in a nicer way. And Charlie Bear, fantastic. And I love your little dog there. Good. Good. And where else are we going here? So, yes, all of you are saying thank you. That's absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Daryl Spears says, Mauve. Yep, I need your question, Daryl. And let's go and have a look here. All right, I'm going to take this and I think... right, okay, let me just come back to this. Now, Maria Helmsley, wonderful lady that she is, I would like to just introduce you guys to her on the show. I would like to say to you here that one of the things that she absolutely does, she's absolutely amazing at doing spiritual hairdressing. Now, check out her name, Maria Helmsley. She's just started to launch her business here, and we all need to do something for ourselves, don't we? So, first of all, a big round of applause. And also here, what I like to say about Maria is that she cuts your hair. As she's cutting your hair, she's in your aura field, and then she passes you spirit messages. So she's out there, and she's going to be very happy that I'm saying this to her. Yes. So let's go and see if we can just push people along here. So if you're doing something new, guys, you're out there doing something new, and you would like a little bit of help, a push or drive in the direction you want to go in, hey, let's give you a mention. Giving you a mention here helps people along. And you never know what happens. And stuff like this has happened where people suddenly want to get hold of you because there may be something you're doing. So Charlie Bear, if you start doing something new, then that's what we've got to do. How's that? Now, let's go and have a look at Daryl. Daryl says here, Mauve. Okay. Daryl, right. I haven't got a question from you, so I'll just take out here what I'm going to see here. One of the things I would like to say by this actually is, will I travel in 2025? There it is. I would say here, I'd say, will you travel in 2025? Right. I would feel here that you've got a lot of things that are going to switch and change around you. For the good things, you'll think you're going in one direction, Daryl, and I think there's going to be switches and changes in direction for you, not in the too distant future, even before Christmas. Before Christmas, you're going to suddenly see things going in a different way. You may find there's a new work opportunity or a new job you're going to do, whatever it is here. And I think here that you've got better opportunities come up in front of you. And the only thing is that timing-wise, where you're going to fit everything in. You do, Daryl. I think here that travel is good in 25. I think you're going to make some plans in January. And I think here too that you'll be off and away. Yeah. Are you heading, you think going towards the east? The east, dear chap. The east, yes. Far east, places like that. I think stuff like that's going to come up for you. But I think you'll do well. Right. Okay, let's go. I love all your messages, by the way, guys. You're absolutely amazing. Love you to bits. So let's go and have a look at the cards for you. I know you're asking about travel, see what they say for next year and see where it's going to. Right, let's go and have a little butchers and see what happens. Right, okay. Just shuffle the cards for you, left, middle, and right. Let's go for the middle here and see where we're going. Right, you will love your travels next year. The only thing is you're going to have a great job. You're going to think, what do I do? Travel or do the job? It's up to you what you do. But you will have great opportunities to work next year. If you're thinking of working abroad and doing something that takes you to do work, it won't be a big thing. Big thing now. I feel here that your work is back here. But good luck with whatever you do, because I feel here you'll be fine. And I see a car, a new car. You're after a new car, but I see that around you. And right, blessings to you, my friend. Blessings to you. Let's give you a bit of this. And Charlie Bear says, I'm a psychotherapist, self-employed, have a love something more stable for employment. As a psychotherapist, you're very needed. It's a never-ending career, that. Brother Wolf. Brother Wolf, yes, thank you very much. Okay. And Maria's skills sound intriguing. They definitely are, Katrina. And actually, she's not too far from you. A little bit down the road, but she's not too far. So do check out Maria Helmsley on Facebook. She's there. If you need your help there, I'll pass you across. And everybody else here, right? Yes. Thanks, Phil. Yep, you know me. So indecisive. Okay, right. Well, I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to make a decision. We've come to the end. And it's been absolutely lovely sharing this show with you guys. And don't forget, if you're around Luton area, then on the 5th December, I'm going to be at the Bull in Barton. Really look forward to seeing you there. If you're in a Rochester area, then I'm going to be at the City Wall Wine Bar on the 2nd of December, doing evenings of clairvoyance on both of them. And also, guys, just to remind you here, if you would like a wonderful, wonderful chart. There you go. A wonderful portrait. Then I'm doing this Soul Magic. Soul Magic is a portrait of you. It's a portrait of you. You put your, I take your photograph. Sorry, you send me a photograph. You go into your star chart. That gets blended into the night sky, and it's something that's printed onto A3. I can print it on A3, but if you want bigger, larger, then I can't print it for you, but I can definitely send you the artwork for you to go and print it. And also here too, there's a lovely marriage chart as well, marriage astrology chart. All right, okay, guys, have a terrific week around you. I wish you guys every success, every happiness, and yes, just be careful, guys. Don't eat too much curry this week. There's a reason why. There's a reason why. This will happen. Not good. Not good. Anyway, guys, take care. Oh, and put the toilet paper in the fridge. Just an idea. Anyway, take care, guys. Have a wonderful week. It's lovely seeing you. See you next Sunday. And big hearts and big burgers. Hearts and burgers. See you soon. And love you loads. Take care now. Bye-bye.